Here on my channel, I want to focus more so on connectivity over disagreement and debate and things of that nature. I'm completely done with that phase.
I am back. What it do, baby?
I choose love to override all of the confusing systems that we've been going over, because the truth of the matter is there's been this disconnect for a really long time. I did hair behind the chair for over a decade, and I can tell you that when you take out the negative clients and like the rude people and stuff and all of that, it's something my husband brought up yesterday. He was like, babe, that's why I'm glad you focusing on this area of your career. He was like, because you're not done servicing clients. You don't want to be done servicing clients. You're just done having this argument and this back and forth or whatever. Because even though for a short time it seemed like, okay, maybe this is making some leadway, or maybe this is creating a result, or maybe this is getting a resolve, you know, like it's like, okay, I'm just being honest, like, do I want to keep doing this? Like, oh my God, like this is crazy. Not to mention, okay, it's always been crazy people. It's always been people doing crazy stuff, but I think we never had phones, so we never really saw it as clear as we can see it now. And I think people have always felt this way, but I've never seen like the evil in people just like spill out like this.
America isn't fucking great. America fucking sucks.
It should be great.
It's not. And he's over here having empathy for him. Charlie Kirk hated empathy.
You're a very loud, angry person.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You're stereotyping a black woman.
Explain why rest in peace is bad. Explain why murder was good. Why are you mad about that?
Because you live by the gun, you die by the gun.
Your
And
heart.
that's exactly what
Just
the
like
we got. Live by the
fence,
what
you die by the
are you
fence.
bringing up George Floyd?
Live by the fence, die by the
That's
fence.
exactly why he's f***ing dead.
He died because, yeah.
Charlie Kirk said George Floyd was a scumbag. That deserved to die.
He was.
So
Nobody
Charlie
deserves
Kirk
to die.
was a scumbag that
Nobody
deserved to
deserves to
die.
die. Catch your breath.
And America isn't fucking great. America fucking sucks.
It should be great.
It's not.
But people like you kill people.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what you do. Y'all are killers.
Shut the fuck up.
You're just murderers.
Who is y'all?
You're
Who is y'all? Because a white man killed Charlie
You
Kirk.
shouldn't disagree with this.
A white man killed Charlie
Care
Kirk.
about race.
Oh, yeah, you obviously do. Why are you saying y'all? That's derogatory as fuck.
The left.
Who is the left? I don't identify.
Well, you're getting mad over
I
rest in
identify
peace.
Christianity.
Justify murder.
Your homie dead.
Look at that.
Your homie dead. He got shot in the head. Your homie dead. The fuck? Your homie dead. Your homie dead.
Look at that.
Your homie dead. He got shot in the head. Your homie dead. The fuck? Yeah,
saying
your
this.
homie dead.
Evil is real, people, and it kind of looks like that.
Yeah.
Evil. Evil. Murder is bad. She is evil. Have not said. Why are you being so
Why are you so hateful? Why are you so hateful? Why are you so hateful? Yeah.
Hey, can somebody tell her to
Can you not put the camera in my face?
I'm sitting here. You walked up to me.
Okay, well,
I don't want this. I said rest in peace.
and I can
Just leave it alone. Please don't come after
Ma'am,
me.
you've been-
I want to be left alone.
I'm not emotional, ma'am. Don't tell me what I am and what I'm not. You can get out of my face because I can tell you what you are, but you won't like it.
You're being aggressive. You're being aggressive.
I'm not being aggressive. My voice is
You are
very
being
calm. You're calling me aggressive because I'm a black woman.
Bring this up here on my channel because I never talk about politics. I don't have anything to do with politics, but to me this doesn't have anything to do with politics. To me, this is talking about human nature, and I'm just being honest. It made me think about it in the sense of like, damn, like, do I really want to do this from this angle? Like the type of hate, like y'all don't see it because a lot of things are blocked by YouTube and stuff over the years. I've gotten really good with those systems, even though a couple still make it through the cracks. But if y'all can see the type of emails that I used to get, or the type of emails that I still get every blue moon, it's not as often unless I make videos about specific people, so I know exactly where specific hate is coming from, right? But the types of messages and the type of hate that I would get just from the conversations that we have about hair, it just kind of made me like I I don't know, like I've always said that to y'all, like I don't know if I want to do this from this aspect on YouTube like that. And it makes you like, oh, I don't know. And then when that happened, when I saw that happened, I just was like, oh my God, like I don't agree. First of all, I don't really watch that person's content, and I didn't agree with the majority of the things that person talked about, but I still think that is so horrible. And the only reason that I'm not saying his name is because I don't want to say it wrong. Like I literally don't want to say his name wrong. It's something Kirk, but I just really don't want to say it wrong. And in my family, like within the last 2 months, no, not even the last 2 months, within the last 30 days, like 2 really big people on my husband's family, somebody really big on my husband, no, 2 really big people in my husband's family passed away within 2 months, right? And then on my mother's side, my mother's sister's husband passed away. So it's just been like a lot of that. And then to see that happen, it just made my heart sink. And it was so weird because I don't believe in letting people farm my energy and stuff like that. And to be honest, we see that all the time, like all the time. Not to say that I don't feel bad for other people, I do, but it was never really like this. I think it hit home for me because it's like, damn, like that could be anybody. You go on YouTube, you become a voice that a lot of people hear, and you have just as many people love you as they do hate you, and then all it takes is for one person that really doesn't like the things that you say, and then your life is over. I'm not worried about that. I'm protected and things of that nature, but it still just made me really say, okay, this is the split. And even though this don't have nothing to do with my YouTube channel or the type of content that I create, it made me think, like my dad used to always be like, the enemy, they start fighting their hardest. And I ain't talking about with Jesus, I'm not Christian or nothing bad with being Christian. I'm just letting you know that's not what I'm talking about. So don't start having no revival in my comments, because I'm not coming with you. But like people will start making up all of these different things or whatever, and slowly but surely you just start seeing people for like who they really are. So I'm like, okay, it's not that I'm not going to continue to give certain type of content, but what I am going to do is, I'm not going to promise it because I'm not perfect, but I am going to do the best that I can on only paying attention to the reality and the people that are living in alignment with the reality that I'm creating. So in the past, whenever people would be like, oh, like she be blocking people, I do, and I'm gonna start blocking a lot more people, because it's just like at first it used to be healthy debate, it used to be like a healthy back and forth, but even on my channel, like you can feel like the hate, you can feel it. Like if you just reading it, sometimes you don't feel it, but like when you're on the receiving end of it, when you reading it, you can feel the hate that people are like transmitting. And I'm gonna say this, I'm not judging anybody. I'm not saying, oh, these people are bad and these people are good, or these people are bad and these people are good. No, I'm saying this and only this. Please, if y'all want to read deeper into what I'm saying, that's on you. I am creating the reality that I want to live in. And in this reality, the only people that are attracted to me and the only people that can even see me are the people who have chosen to live in this perceived reality too. Like, yes, there are crazy things going on and all of the things, but I am choosing to be in a completely different energy. So I really want you to know that every video that I make is never to attack you. I'm gonna do the best that I can on like kind of like watching like my neck and stuff, and being careful not to be all like rah rah and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna try, And that's why I say I'm just start blocking people, because I'm gonna be honest, certain things are annoying, but I do not want to be in alignment with any of this energy. Like, it's another reason, that's another reason why I haven't gotten on TikTok yet. Like, everybody's like, oh Steve, why you ain't on TikTok? Get on TikTok. And it's just something about TikTok. Even when I upload, even when I do get on there and I do download something, it's just something about the energy in TikTok that just feels so low vibrational. It's like where all of the most disgusting people on earth go to congregate and talk to each other. Everybody that's on TikTok is not disgusting. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like all of the disgusting people, they go over there and they just say the most disgusting and the most horrific things. They just wish the worst on people. And again, I've chosen to not judge you. I'm not judging you. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I'm saying they all got on black shirts over there. They're not black. Black's my favorite color. They all got on doodle green shirts over there. They wear doodle green shirts. That's not me saying they ugly. I'm saying they all got on doodle green shirts. They're all really, really nasty people. And I'm no longer making myself a avenue or a pathway for these negative people to drop their little dookie shoots on. So by the time y'all watch this video, because I did a binge recording day today, so by the time y'all watch this video, it'll be past the day that I'm going to have another scientist here on my channel. So it's past that, so I'll say it like this because y'all already seen it, because I ain't editing nothing else today. I just want you guys to know, right? I just want you guys to know that the videos and things that I'm making here on my channel, they are all coming from love. Even if you feel a little like, oh, what you talking to me like that, it's because I love you and I don't want you to do stupid stuff. So I'm really intense, so you will feel like, dang, okay, let me at least try it. Good, don't do it again. But that's it. And anybody else that you watch that tells you any other form of energy that I'm walking in, they're a liar, because they don't know me. They don't. They've never been around me, just like I don't know you and I've never been around you. And if you've made 50 videos on YouTube, that still doesn't give me a perception of who you are as a person. But as a person, I'm telling you who I am, and that I can't keep doing it. No, that's not true. I can, but I'm choosing a different reality, because I don't want to be a part of this type of social media world. Like, I don't want to be in the same energy and in alignment with the type of people that are okay with stuff like this, with the type of people who think like this. Like, I don't even want them to see me. I want invisible. Like, that's just what I want it to be. So I hope that this video made sense. This is the last video of the day, and I actually was gonna put this video on my spiritual channel, but I'm gonna have like a whole day to my spiritual channel, because I don't want to feel like I'm like rushing it or anything like that. But I just want to let y'all know, like, moving forward, I'm only focusing on the science. And am I gonna change my personality? No. But I really want y'all, like, if you're gonna even responding to this comment, please proofread your stuff before you write it. Don't start off your sentence talking about somebody else, cause bitch, da, 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 or girl, cause I don't like that. Because don't do it. Because if the first maybe 4 or 5 words can be perceived as you trying to send negative energy to me, I am going to block you. I'm done. It's absolutely insane. And again, I'm not about to spread that energy. I apologize. Again, only reason I'm not saying his name, no disrespect, only reason I'm not saying his name is because I don't know. Hold on. There it goes. No, it's his wife.
So what are the penalties for not filing?
No, I can't watch that. Charlie Kirk is his name. And I don't want to talk about like what his beliefs and stuff were, even as a black woman. I just feel like unless they did something to a child or they a murderer or something like that, I don't find celebration in any of that. And I never heard him say anything that deserves what he got. And my main prayer is to always make sure like that I'm in alignment with everything that I'm supposed to be doing. And I know that I'm not supposed to be in alignment with that type of energy. So it does not exist in my reality anymore. So if I find or if I come across people who are in that place, then we're not going to do it. Now, I'm not saying that you can't disagree with me. You can 1000% disagree with me. It's not an issue. But we just have to do better at learning how to speak to each other, learning how to have dialogue without being angry. And I really, especially in all of this, like really pay attention. I'm not talking about nobody specific. Just really pay attention to people who make you focus on rage, or people who make you angry at an opposing opinion. Like, it's okay for somebody to think different than you. It's okay for somebody to see things differently than you do. Like I said, this video is going to be after the video that I have with the scientists on my channel, but I don't think that me and him really disagreed on too much of anything. I know I'm going to ask him about his thoughts on DHT, because I think our thoughts may differ a little bit on DHT, maybe not, I don't know. That's why I'm going to ask. But if they do, like, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just really truly interested in hearing what he thinks about it, and then that'll help me refine my theories and things of that nature, and the same for him, because there are going to be things that I give him about DHT that he's probably never heard of, which will help him refine his theories, right? So it's just, that's going to be my focus, and that's the only thing I really wanted to say. I don't like bringing stuff like this to my channel, but I also don't want y'all to think that I'm like tone deaf to the things that are happening around us. I'm very aware. I'm actually like hyper aware. So I really hope that this makes sense, and I hope, well, my take on it, or like how I'm feeling and what effect it's having on me, because I feel like it's so much deeper than that. Like, to me, it kind of changes things, because it's like, damn, okay, as a YouTuber, as somebody just that's a social media presence in general, wherever you are, anywhere, like, you always know that it's that chance. Like, for example, when I was doing hair, I had this one girl that didn't this one chick that like low-key had a problem with something that I said to her on YouTube, and she came up to the studio. Ain't no holes in these clothes, so it ain't go like she thought it was gonna go. Thank God we didn't end up coming to blows, but things came really, really close. Like, really close. Like, really, really close. Like, really close. So I know that things can get there, and to me, the climate and the mental state of people has actually declined since then, and that's been a while. So I'll be honest and say I was thinking about like doing this little pop-up type of event. Not doing that. Not for a while. We won't be doing any of that shit. No, we won't. But I do want us all to get to a place where we can have like better conversations, like without the anger, without all of the things. It's okay for us to agree to disagree, right? It's okay. Even people in the past, like, not just me, in general, I feel like a mistake a lot of YouTubers make is they'll go on this whole hate rampage on one person. Like, for me, the people that I use as an example, for the most part, I try to blur everybody's face out, and I'll say mixing conditioner and oil together, that's crazy. Not the person is stupid or the person is crazy until the person acted stupid and crazy towards me. But other than that, it's not that's not something like that I want to be included in. I just don't. Okay, so whatever had happened before, if you feel like, oh, see, I hurt my feelings, like, girl, that was not my intention. And if I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say, oh, if that's how you feel, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. If I hurt your feelings, if you feel like, and this is everybody except for them, except for seashells by the seashore, not you. This apology is motherfucker never. But everybody else, I need to let you know that every piece of content that I have ever put up on my channel has only been in love, to prevent you from stepping in puddles, to prevent you from messing up your new shoes, girl. Like, hey, no, that's gonna mess it up. Don't do that, do this. Like, that's always been my intention. So moving forward, I'm not gonna promise you, oh my god, I'm gonna be the cookie cutter, I'm gonna be perfect. No, because that's not me. And that's not who I am. I'm not perfection. I'm not. Like, I'm just not. And I'm not going to pretend to be. My flaws are some of my favorite things about myself, you know? So I'm not going to change those. But I'm also no longer creating room for things that are out of alignment with me. And again, I want the energy of things here to change. We are more so about connectivity and love. The ones of you who have followed Team Natural, or not even Team Natural, just practices that you probably shouldn't follow. Babe, I'm not here to attack you. My videos aren't here to attack you. My videos are just made so you can understand, like, here, the things that you've been doing is complicated. It's been costing you a bunch of money, but stop doing that and do this over here. That's it. That's all. So all of the anger, the aggression, let's start letting it die, and let's use this. Let's let it fade away. And I hope that we can use this experience and experiences like it to really be able to look in the mirror and self-assess. YouTubers, all of y'all, including seashells, you need to ask yourself, like, what part are you playing in creating this type of energy? Like, what type of rage baiting and rage farming are you doing to create energy like this? Because a lot of the people that are on YouTube and a lot of people that are on social media are really going through emotional issues, and some people are getting on YouTube and finding that as a refuge or something like family. And people that are in like healthy places, they take it to extremes. So myself first, the things that I'm saying are going to me first, like as a professional or as a content creator. Everybody won't call themselves a content creator, and that's fine. As a content creator, like, what are you doing to cause this issue to like implode upon itself? Because y'all, like, I don't know, I love you guys so much. I send love to his wife and his children, and I send love to anybody affected by any tragedy like this. And I hope that we all do our part at shifting the energy of people. Like, it's went too far. Like, TikTok, I believe it was good at its like initially, but I believe TikTok has created an avenue for people to feel comfortable revealing the most evil parts of themselves. And I don't think that this type of evil should be normalized. And I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to create entertainment for people who have that type of evil living in their heart. I just don't want to have anything to do with it. So again, if you feel like I have been a part of rage baiting, or no, not that, because I know I haven't, so I don't care if you feel like that, because I know I haven't. But like, if I ever hurt your feelings in the past before, baby, that was not my intention. And regardless of what my intentions are, my daddy taught me that you can't tell nobody how what you do and how what you say make them feel. So I won't say nothing to you, and I'm sorry. But again, everybody else that just came to my channel from somebody else's stuff, I know for a fact the way certain stuff started with other people, I didn't say nothing to nobody. They came on my channel talking shit to me about the way that I was detangling somebody's hair, and that's how shit popped off. So I love y'all so much, and I'm sorry, y'all. I know I said I wasn't gonna say nothing else bad. That was the last thing. Oh my God, that was... See, I'm holding myself accountable. I'm holding myself accountable. I know. I just said that I wasn't going to do it, but then I did it in the end. But see, I noticed it because my daddy said that it's the worst when people, they do stuff, but then they don't know it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even notice it. They don't acknowledge it. I'm just acknowledging it. I'm sorry. So all of the other things that I said, this the last time I said it. I just needed to get it off. Seashells by the seashore. Like, I just need to get it off. Oh my God, I swear to God. I swear, oh my God, oh my daddy. I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again. And when I do, I'm going to pop myself. And somebody pointed it out, so I wanted to show y'all. But let me put my lip gloss on. This is me and my daddy. Whenever y'all see my eyes instantly got watery, but I'm not gonna cry, bro. So anytime y'all see that up there, I'm not just having a month or a quarter. I'm just like really missing my dad. And this is him, and this is baby Sindal. Oh, I was a cute baby. Yes, I was cute. That's baby Sindal. And then that's my daughter. Him is gone now. Well, he not gone, but he not in this body no more. This body is in the urn in the other room. But this is baby Sindal. Don't I still look the same? Like, like, great. Okay, I'm done. But alright, y'all, made sense to you, and until next time, bye, girl.